Hello guys, welcome to another episode. This is the countdown Oluwaseun 2020. Today makes it episode 11, day 40 days to our wedding, and I'm so excited. So we have titled this Together Against the World, and I am sure that you are wondering how we came about that. So I will bring context into the topic and then share with you the lessons we learned leading up to our introduction. Enjoy the talk. My babe and I actually wanted a low-key introduction. We didn't expect more than 15 people to attend. My parents, our siblings, and maybe 2 of our friends around. But our parents were like, never, lie, we must just loud it. Go obudo, loud gone. We're like, guys, calm down. It's not difficult. We still have engagements and we still have reception. So anyone who wants to attend our events can come for any of those two events, either the introduction to the engagement. But they were like, no, it's not possible. It has to just be loud. So eventually we ceded. We almost could not do anything. All right. The only alternative we gave them was, okay, if we are going to make it this loud, we still have to keep it to a sizable amount of people. You don't want to cut the whole community when it's not an engagement. So we agreed to keep it to a reasonable amount of people. That was with the condition we gave them, and they agreed to it. But after the whole event, my babe and I sat down and then we were like, okay, guys, let's look at this whole situation. How did we get here? And we were able to come out with 4 important lessons. The first is communicate effectively. Guys, I cannot overemphasize the importance of communication. All right, make sure that both of you are speaking with one voice. Agree and then speak with one voice. Number 2, take your stance. When you agree on a thing, make sure you stick with it. Your family and friends have got different ideas. They love you. They want the best for you, but their best is not always what you want. Okay, so make sure that you're able to take your stand. Now, the importance of this is that if you cannot take your stand now that you're not married, when you are married, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if your parents still want to have a say in how you run your home. You don't want your parents deciding when you give birth. You don't want them to decide where you work or where you live. All right, please take your stand and stick with it. Then the next lesson we learned is have each other's back, and this is very, very important. Now, cover for one another's mistake, protect one another from ridicule. Don't go talking about the other partner or the other person with your friends or family. All right, if they make mistakes, cover for it. If they do not have enough, pay for whatever it is. All right. And you see, you are helping yourself, because the moment people find out that there is a gap, they take advantage of it, and that is the beginning of the downward spiral for a relationship. That may be the beginning of the downward spiral for a relationship. So you want to make sure that you have one another's back. And then the fourth and the last lesson we learned is respect your partner's opinion. This is so crucial. You don't want to give people a final word on something that concerns both of you before you ask for the opinion of your partner. All right, so for instance, if my family member says they want blue as our wedding color, I can't give them a final answer, all right, until I consult with Ibukun. So make sure you consult with your partner, because if I give them a final answer before I consult with her, I would have forced her to cede into something she doesn't like, all right, and it doesn't sound okay. So please consult one another before you give third parties a final word, especially when it concerns both of you. Wow, amazing. Thank you guys so much. Watch out for the next episode. We'll be talking about our introduction and what went down for the introduction. Once again, this is Oluwaseun 2020. The countdown is 40 days to go. This is episode 11. I love you. Thank you for staying.